Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Welcome back my lovers. Hope you guys are doing mimiciously good. If you watch the other part, the first part of Yolanda and Bonniebee's conversation, this is the continuation where Bonniebee has actually spilled and revealed a lot about her fellow housemates and what her journey has been like post show and what this show is all about. Like, guys, this is actually an insight. I feel like ex-housemates need to watch this conversation with Yolanda and Bonniebee. So you guys watch to the very end, see what Bonniebee also had to say about her colleagues, especially Nsuku and Mata, the relationship they have. You watch to the very end, learn what you need to learn so that you would also extend it to your fave in case they don't get to see this one. Please, babies, do not forget to subscribe to this channel while you view this interesting episode, right? Do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much, babies. I will let you guys enjoy this in one piece. See you guys pretty soon. Peace, babies.
Because now I would still have food in the fridge. And even if I didn't work, I will still kind of like have money to pay rent somehow. And the nice part about now, I don't have to travel to work every day. So there's not this thing of I need money for rent. I mean, I need money for transport, or I need money for transport every now and then.
Yeah.
Because my work is mostly where I work from home,
Yeah.
basically. So what I'm trying to say is, don't be too hard on yourself.
Mm.
There are a lot of people that came out of the house and went back to work. A lot of them. A
Yeah.
lot. There was another guy friend of mine when um I visited him. I was like, I'm going to Big Brother, don't tell anyone. He
Yes.
was like, oh, I've been there. And I was like, you have?
Okay.
And he has a normal job. He's living a normal life. In my head, I'm like, you had?
Mm.
It's like, yeah, I was dead. I was shocked. I was like, wow. So don't be like this. I feel like this industry is big enough, and a lot of people, um, a lot of people are doing it at work. There's a lady from TikTok. She's killing it. She's amazing.
Yes.
Konja, what's her name? She's working. I think she's a teacher, and she's
Yes.
still a content creator. She gets gigs
Nice.
and she gets campaigns. She goes so many events. She does a whole lot of things. Duje, I think it's Duje. Is
Do
Duje still working, guys? She's still working as a teacher, ne? Yes, I think it's Duje. Yes, big Duje. Yes, that's her. I mean, look at her. If you look at her content and you look at her work, she's
Yes.
working, but she's working.
Yes.
Yes, I think she's working, right? Kifilwe is Dudley still working as a teacher at Angisho?
But ewe.
Yes. She's working full time, 9 to 5, 9 to 3 or 9 to 5, but yeah. But and being a teacher is not easy. Like, you need to make sure you check the kids, you mark, you prepare for exams, you prepare for homeworks, you prepare for this, you prepare for that. And she's doing both.
Big
So
up.
you don't need to prove a point. There's no point that you must prove to anyone. No. If you wanna go back to work, go. And
Yes.
then you can still do this thing. You
Yeah.
work from home basically. You just create content, you post clean content, you showcase whatever you want to showcase. If you want to get a manager, you can get a manager to help you get campaigns. You can still work at content creation with a normal job.
Yeah.
It's just that it's not easy to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I chose not to go to work because I saw what I'm gonna do working.
Yes.
But if I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel, I was like, I was gonna go back to work. And my boss told me straight, if it doesn't work, you can come back to work. I have
Yes.
an RE certificate already, so I could go back to work anytime I want.
Yeah.
So you can. Don't beat yourself up. If
Yeah.
you know that, because you know what you need.
Yes.
Do you have a child?
I've got two kings. My eldest son turned 7 today, and then my is 2.
I think you also need to think about them. So, Mina, I don't have a kid.
Yes.
I feel like if I had a kid, I was going to look at it differently
Yeah.
because I was going to know that, okay, you know what, I need to, and I need to, and I need to, and I probably would have had a different route than the one that I'm in a way. But that's another thing that you must think of,
Yeah.
because now it's not only you,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. So don't feel like don't feel like you no one don't feel like it's your life.
Yeah.
I once I think I was in grade 9. I think I was in grade 9. There was a beauty pageant in a mall,
Yeah.
ne? Like, so I was in Venda, Ilim. So there was a new mall called Ujweni Mall. It was brand new at the time. And then
Yes.
they did like a beauty pageant competition. I think you were winning 3,000 or 5,000 or 2,000, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I went and I entered the competition during the show. I went there. I think I was beautiful according to me, you know. And when I got there, they asked me a question. I fumbled. They asked me this question. I answered left like yo. When I was walking, because I was so afraid, and every time when I walked, they would be
Yes.
like, boo. Every time I come out, they'd be like, boo. And not because I was not working properly, because they wanted their person to win.
Yeah.
So anyone who's not their favorite, they would boo them.
Yeah.
And I thought, they're booing me because I'm cool. And I stopped smiling. I stopped anything. I stopped yonking,
Yes.
you know? And then I didn't win that competition. Monday, when I went to school, because it was next to us.
About my hair routine, guys. Every time I undo my hair after plaits, I literally just do like small plaits on my hair, and I literally use either coconut oil or I use Vaseline, which is so crazy. You know how I got the Vaseline trick? I was watching Big Mama's House, like father like son, and Malcolm Lawrence used Vaseline on one of the Asian girls. So I was like, okay, I want to try that. So I'll use either coconut oil or Vaseline. And then when I need to do my hair, obviously I undo what I've plaited and then I plait my hair, and that's just about it. And then thank you so much for the compliments, guys. And then secondly, this top is actually from my grandmother from my mom's side. So I just took it and I felt like, girl, I need to zhuzh it up. You know what I mean?
The grandma is here. Woo!
In her spirit form, honey. Listen to me. Is there anybody that has any questions for Yolanda and I, or just Yolanda?
Yeah, can we have questions, please? There's a question here. Please close the comment section to eliminate distraction. Oh, that's not a question, but it's in the question section. What's the one thing you learned from, okay, Bonnie? They're asking you, what's the one thing you've learned from being in the Big Brother house, and what's your next? Okay, what's next for Bonnie?
So, what I learned about being in the Big Brother house, guys, first things first, please don't have an opinion about things, because it could literally go south or north for you, you know what I mean? And also be considerate of other people's traumas, also be considerate of other people's journeys and their past. And I think I've actually learned more being outside of the house than being inside of the house about who I am, what I want to do, what I want to achieve. So, for example, after the situation, I really took the time to just exit out of socials and just be myself and really think about what I've said to that person and really think about how can I be better? How can I do better for myself? How can I also be a nicer person to people? I am a nice person in general. My close friends know that, you know. But if I don't like you, I tend to really crucify you and I tend to be really harsh. And I really, me being quiet, you know, on social media has really made me think a lot in terms of what is my next step? What do I need to do? How can I behave properly? You know what I mean?
Mm.
So right now, my next step is really just growing and taking the time to not be harsh to myself. And I am working on something. It's going to be nice. It's going to be big. I don't want to disclose a lot of things, you know what I mean, just to jinx myself. But I am a work in progress, like I said, guys. And you will see me. Don't worry. You'll see more of Bonnie. This is not the end. Like I said, it's just the beginning. Even when I left the house, I said it's not the end of my journey. It's just a new chapter. And unfortunately, some chapters are different. But this experience has really allowed me to grow within myself and in my personal space, my family, my kids even, and even my friends, guys. Like it's really helping me to grow the situation. So I've learned a lot outside of Big Brother's house and how to interact outside in terms of my personal life, how to tackle certain situations within my personal life. So I learned a lot being outside of Big Brother's house. So I really feel like it was a great opportunity for me to even be in that platform, honestly, in terms of media and also your own mental state, I guess.
There's another question. They are saying, Bonniebee, are you going to be having a relationship with someone of the house?
What type of ship? Like friendship? Or
Some new. You must answer that because I don't know what you. Oh, now there's so many questions. Okay, some are saying, are you going to continue your friendship with Nsuku outside the house?
guys, yes, I am. I'm gonna maintain my friendships that I had inside the house with Mata and Nsuku, and even the people that I would fight with within the house. Like for example, Sipali. Like I let that shit go, guys. Like whatever happened in the house, like you said, happened in the house. Why should I be beefing now with Sipali? It is literally just a game, guys. We need to understand that even for you guys that are watching us on television, it's a game. Don't get too emotional about the things that are being done or said or the fights. You know what I mean? And also don't come in between two people, because aniyazi, the setup that we've created together, or the ship that we've created together, for people to want to be like, don't talk to Bonnie, don't talk to Sipali, you know what I mean? Outside of the house, you don't know the type of person I am, just as much as I don't know the type of person you are. So I'm gonna give every relationship a try, and even the people that have been going live from the house, I've been joining and I've been supporting them, because I feel like everybody that has been in that house that I met are good people, and they can grow and they have the potential to be something.
Did you mute the comments?
No, I didn't. Mine are just flowing.
I don't see the comments anymore, but it's fine.
The second to
Um,
no brown for real.
okay, I don't have any question. I'm gonna love and leave you
Thank you
guys.
so much, Yolanda, for coming through. Like, you've really helped. I'm sure me and even a lot of people that have been listening, your girl, you are definitely going far. And
Amen.
through your podcast, honestly, you're a shining star. And I really wish you all the best within your journey. And I'm watching you. You're an icon now, so I'm watching you.
Dango.
Lots of love, lots of love. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this live. Is there anybody that has questions for me? Q&A, nyana, it's been such a great time. Yes, guys, I did speak to Mada afterwards. She's still my girl, guys. I don't care what she was saying or what you guys said she said about me. She's still my girl. She's got such an amazing character, personality, great, loving heart. Mada, hi, bruh. She's the bomb. She's the bomb. Even Pilile, even Mandy for that matter, Melino, Luzuko, Tyrone, Savage, and even KB, guys. Like, everybody that was in the house was meant to be in the house, and I really wish them all the best. And I feel like they all have potential to be something great. I really appreciate all the love, guys. I love you guys back, honestly. And thank you so much for the compliments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, I'm going to be going live more often, so this won't just be the end of the journey. Savage and I, guys, are never gonna date. Savage is a good friend of mine, and we're both mature adults who knew that we're in a game and it's just for the entertainment. We had to entertain people. We were the entertainment, but Savage is a friend of mine and he's a really good friend, honestly. And I'm also wishing him all the best in his journey. Very mature man. Guys, I love you too, and thank you so much for the wishing me all the best. I don't know what's gonna happen between Nate and I, guys, but I'm willing to open up myself to Nate. Like I said, it was just a game, and we moved from that. Don't take anything personally. In regards to Gloria, she is a queen. She is a queen. I love how she analyzes the show, honestly, and she's not a biased person. I really appreciate everybody that's commenting, that's following. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be going live, but I will post on my social media pages and my platform so that you guys can be able to see. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Everybody have a great day.